y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Favorite with Flavor. Today, I made a supreme pizza lasagna. It is so good. So if you guys want to see how I make this, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. So here's the list of ingredients that you're gonna need, or that I used. I had Italian sausage, ground beef, your favorite marinara sauce, lasagna sheets, pepperoni. I had frozen mushrooms, black olives, some minced garlic, eggs, ricotta cheese, mozzarella and Parmesan cheese, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, some butcher's all-purpose seasoning, crushed red pepper, Italian seasoning, black pepper, fresh basil, salt, and of course you're gonna need your variety of colors in bell peppers and a red onion. So now you just want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. So in a preheated skillet, you want to add in your Italian sausage and your ground beef. And we're going to get this all browned up, okay? So now that we've got that all broken up just a little bit, we're going to start seasoning this meat mixture. Now feel free to use whatever seasonings you want to use, but this is what I went with today. So now that we've gotten all of our seasonings in our mixture, we just want to give this a good mix and get all those seasonings incorporated, okay? And then you're just going to let this brown until it's no longer pink, just like you see here. And make sure you drain it. Now to that same skillet, we're going to add in our bell peppers and our onions. And you don't have to use all these variety of colors of bell peppers. Feel free to use whatever you want, but I like all the different colors in my dishes. So now you want to go ahead and add in your mushrooms, and you can also use fresh mushrooms as well, but this is what I had on hand. And go back in and add in your minced garlic. So what you see me doing here is removing some of the vegetable mixture so that I have some to spread on top separately when we start layering our lasagna. Now you want to go back in with your drained meat mixture and give that a good mix until everything is well combined. So now you want to go in with your favorite marinara sauce. You can also substitute the marinara sauce for pizza sauce. And now we're going to add in some fresh chopped basil, some Italian seasoning, and also we're going to go in with our crushed red peppers. So once you get your crushed red peppers in, we're going to give that a good mix, and then we're going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes on a low setting. So in the meantime of our sauce simmering, we're going to go ahead and put together our ricotta cheese mixture. So go ahead and add your ricotta cheese to a separate bowl, and then we're going to add in 1 egg to this. Now you want to give that a good mix until that egg is well incorporated into that ricotta cheese mixture so that it comes out smooth like this. Now we're going to go in with our shredded cheese mixture, and again, this is mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. So now we want to season up our ricotta cheese mixture, and we're going to add in some parsley flakes, some onion powder, some garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and a little bit of Italian seasonings. Now you want to mix this all together until everything is well combined. And then we're going to set that to the side until we are ready to layer our lasagna. So now it's time for the fun part, layering the lasagna. So first you want to take a little bit of your marinara mixture and spread it evenly at the bottom of the pan that you will be using. So now you can use whatever lasagna pasta that you want to, but I love to use these lasagna sheets. I feel like they are a game changer. So once you get a layer of lasagna pasta or lasagna sheets, you want to go back in with a layer of your ricotta cheese mixture. Make sure you spread that out evenly so it's not heavy clumps in one area or another area. Just make sure it's nice and even and smooth. Just take your time here with this step. So once we get our ricotta cheese mixture down, we want to go back in with a layer of mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of our black olives. Now you want to add in a layer of your vegetable mixture. And I reserved a little bit of that ground beef and Italian sausage mixture so that I could have some to sprinkle on top as well, okay? So we're going to go in with a little layer of that. And now we're going to go in with a layer of our pepperoni. And then we're going to repeat these steps again, starting over with our sauce. So you want to do this layering about 2 or 3 times or however many times your pan allows. So I end up ending with the meat sauce, and now I'm going over with a layer of that mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to top it with our pepperoni first. Now we're going to sprinkle the last little bit of that meat mixture that we had reserved to the side. Then we're going to sprinkle in our black olives, and then we're going to sprinkle on top of that our vegetable mixture. So I had a little bit of cheese mixture left over, and I'm just going back in with the rest of that cheese to top everything off. Now I'm just going to top this off with just a little bit of chopped basil. Then you want to cover this with foil, put it in the oven and let it bake for 25 minutes. Remove the foil, put it back in the oven for another 10 or 15 minutes, then remove it completely from the oven and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes before you cut into it. And honey, you end up with something as beautiful as this, okay? And look, don't mind that basil that's in the middle of that dish, okay? I thought it was cute, but it really didn't need it. But anywho, remember that you guys are always favored with flavor when you're in the kitchen. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you decide to try this. And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. And guess what? I'll see you guys next time.